I'm super excited. Today is Saturday, and we're heading to the field to play soccer. How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. How was your season? Tell them about your season.
It's good. I enjoyed playing, as a starter for our first time.
Yeah.
But I just wish I got a little bit more playing time. And yeah, just learned a few lessons, know where to go from there.
Wow, nice. And what do you need to work on for the next season?
Probably my aggression, holding the ball. I want to be able to hold the ball. I don't want to lose the ball, and just make the right decisions.
Yes.
Depending on what's happening. Like if somebody's asking for a pass, you can't just pass it to them. You got to actually think for yourself and see the field and be like, okay, this is what actually needs to happen.
Right.
Because everybody's seeing the game differently, and everybody wants the ball. That's another thing. It's like everybody wants the ball, so you gotta know hey, if I pass the ball to him, is this really gonna get us to where we need to be as a team?
Correct.
And it's not always gonna be the correct choice, but
there you have it from brother Khan, our striker, our winger. Legima is from Cameroon. Actually, just tell them where you're from.
My name is Legima, and I'm from West Africa, Cameroon.
And how was your experience with the Sam Houston men's club soccer this season?
The season didn't go as expected, but I still enjoyed the season though. Traveling, going to a bunch of different locations. Shout out to the coach for being there for us Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week. I feel like the coach gave everybody a chance to perform. Regardless of if they were starting or not starting.
Yes.
So the coach was very fair enough to give all of us. At the beginning of the semester, I wasn't initially part of the team, but as the semester went on, throughout going to practice, I believe they saw some improvement in me, and then they now invited me to come and join the team officially, and then that is how I started, my journey with the soccer club.
Okay. What do you think you need to improve on your game and your weaknesses? And do you even improve on that?
I've been improving, but I feel like there's always room for improvement.
Yes.
So even if you think you are good at something, there's always ways to improve. Everybody has their own perspective. Like somebody might think, oh, I'm already good at this, but somebody else would be like, oh, no, it's not enough. So the things that I need to work on is, first of all, my finishing, because playing on the side and then crossing too is very important. So taking the ball, running all the way down and crossing back into the box. That is something that I feel like I need to improve on. Also,
I think what I see you improving before, what you improved on before, for me, it was how you hold the ball and how you control the ball. Before, you always pass. Anytime you get the ball, you pass. And because of that, you also, maybe, let's say, you're not even on pressure, you're just by yourself and you pass. And then you can even pass and give a bad pass. So what I saw the improvement, how you actually now you can hold the ball and you can move with the ball, and then you can now find a good pass. That's so important because, soccer is about passing, but I know it's objective, but sometimes you need to hold the ball and give a good pass. Yes. Do you think that was your issue, and then do you think
that definitely was one of my issues, being able to hold the ball and then maybe bring it a little bit, drag it a little bit, and then pass it, rather than just getting the ball and then there's nobody around you and you are still trying to pass.
Yes.
When there's enough space
to move.
So that's definitely something that I've also improved on. Now we actually take the ball, we go, we hold it until you look.
Yes.
And then when you feel comfortable, you now pass the ball.
The ball is like an egg. Don't lose it. You better hold it and lose it and immediately pressure back down to give a bad pass when you are open, and then you make your teammate, you put them on pressure because they're on pressure, and then they lose the ball. So we have to always don't lose the ball, and soccer is about passing, but then it's still about not losing the ball. Let's talk on our strength. I know we have 3 big strengths, me and you. Pressure, we press a lot, we are very aggressive, and pace. That one,
Yeah, aggressive.
that one definitely that's our strength. If you're with the ball, I'm coming. You better pass.
Yeah, you better pass the ball. Yeah, I see that.
If I see you, one person will be injured.
Yeah.
But no,
Because there's no way you're gonna let
there's
somebody
no
go.
way I'll let somebody go.
Yeah, there's no way. So
I will pressure you until you pass the ball. So that's a big strength for me. You too.
and the good thing is that the more you do, everybody realize that.
Yes.
So once they see that you are coming, they just release the ball.
They see Legima coming.
Because you know that when you get there, the ball must something must happen.
We must, because either you put them on pressure and then they give a bad pass, or we or we make them release the ball
They
fast.
release the ball fast.
Because when I'm coming, soccer is about aggressiveness, so I'm really aggressive.
So one-on-one is something that we don't allow to happen.
Yes.
Whenever the ball is one-on-one, there's no way that person can pass you. That should be the goal.
Yes. So when you're one-on-one, just make sure you do your best.
And then,
not for that person not to beat you.
Yeah, even if they beat you,
Follow
you can't just
them.
be like, oh,
Yes.
okay. You have to go back
Yes.
again and always keep pressure.
Obviously.
regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they don't beat us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if people are talented, they can beat us.
They can beat you.
But don't just let them give a free pass. Still
Yeah.
pressure them, follow them until they pass the ball.
Yes.
Don't, because some people, when you dribble past them, they just stand.
You just like,
Can you imagine that?
He got me. No.
That's childish. People, this is life. When I'm in the pitch, I can release everything, happiness, sadness, everything goes away. We just want to focus on the game. That's the most important thing. And you can't be standing and giving up. You can give up in many areas of your life, but not in the field. So when we in the field, it's 100% with everything. Pace.
Absolutely.
Where do you get your pace, bro? Jesus.
I mean, yesterday
guy,
I was in this field yesterday
beast.
running. I mean, pace is just pretty much not just.
I guess you're born with pace. Huh? You think so?
I mean, of course, you still have to practice. Like yesterday, I came to the same field yesterday evening around 8 p.m. and I run 2 miles. That is how you keep your pace without getting tired. Because if you don't practice or like at least run, do cardio, the more you just run from whatever you get, you're already tired. So you have to be able to run down the field and run back the field. Run down the field, run back the field. Keeping pace and all that thing. So I feel like sometimes it comes with practice as well,
Okay. Well, that's good to hear from Legima. I always wanted to invite Legima in the channel, so I'm really happy now that he's here. Big fitness guy, into fitness. I want him to start his YouTube for fitness.
Yeah,
because
I'm almost gonna graduate I'm about to graduate in like 3 weeks. So when I graduate, I'm gonna definitely take my fitness journey a lot more serious. I mean, I do create content.
Yeah.
But I'm like right now it's like at a plateau because I've been so focused on school, focused on work. But when I graduate, I'm definitely gonna put more effort into that. Like take it seriously, not just like it's gonna be a big deal.
I think something you love, you must have a YouTube about it, because it's a good way to share your story with other people or just share your journey. And bro, you are there every day, almost every day in the gym. So why not make it?
The thing is, I do go to the gym every single day. At least 5 times, 6 times a week.
Yeah.
But I also create content.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing about content is like you can create videos I like to edit my videos. I don't want to like just record video, just go and post. I like to editing take time. So even right now I have videos on my phone that I haven't even edited. It's still there waiting for me. I'm recording, I'm putting on top of each other, I'm recording. My phone is almost full, so I need to record and edit. So you have to record, push it out, record, push it out. So that is something that I definitely need to work on.
Okay. So I guess that's Legima's story. Thank Legima for being on the channel. Thank you, bro.
My pleasure.
Yeah. That's the family. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C. They'd rather just go leave it be. And this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of